So now it is that your girl's recording. Let's go ahead and let's jump into this next reaction, shall we? And now, Chico, shout outs to you. The 3 signs the anime you're watching is peak. And I'm excited. I'm excited, man. There's some anime shows as right now that has me in a chokehold, and I am so invested within it. But without further ado, y'all, let's go ahead. Let's jump into this video, y'all. Let's do it. How ninjas be leaving in the front of the birth of the child when they hear cheap.
Witnessing peak can be one of the greatest things to ever happen to you, bro. Better than meeting the love of your life. Like, it's up there, bro, with having your first child. It's one of the greatest things you'll ever experience, bro. But how do you know what you're watching is peak? How do you know you're witnessing one of the greatest things ever conceived? The first sign that you're witnessing modern art
is that you're crying. Listen, you know, a good peak anime is that a peak anime show is when that brings emotions out of you that you didn't think it is that could happen. Off rip, I know it is. He was gonna get into number 1, but I'ma say it. I'ma say it. A good anime show that brings emotions out of you that you just like, damn, like I'm that invested. Yep.
is if it includes the arts of 2 or more individuals laying the smackdown on one person. The art of jumping. Every great piece of art has a moment where 2 individuals collectively decide to beat the dog shit out of one person.
Wait, don't watch it yet, gang. Don't watch it yet. After the stream, please.
And for no reason.
I'm in Gucci and Gucci baby. She give me Gucci and the beam from Valve.
I'm talking Naruto and Sasuke versus Momoshiki. If somebody embarrasses you this bad for, hold on, let me check real quick, 3 minutes, you better up the blick, bruh. That fire needs to stay on you, and you need to air that bitch out, okay? I'm talking Yuji and Nanami giving Mahito the cleanest dice up I've ever seen in my entire life.
Absolutely.
Like, Mahito was giving the worst performance I ever seen in my entire life. He was throwing up the Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul numbers. Like, that's actually insane. And keep in mind, bro, there are niggas out there that are completely jump resistant. Like Jiren, this nigga was having none of it. Imagine jump.
Yeah, listen, jumping, Mr. Jiren himself, you wasn't gonna be able to do that. Jiren is just way too OP. To try to jump this nigga, nah, it just wasn't gonna happen. He's way too OP. Nope.
Jumping a nigga and he just weaves every single thing you throw at him, bro. At that point, I'm jumping in my car and leaving, bro. I'm done. There's no point in me doing this, all right? But for your casual background villain ass nigga, he's getting tossed, okay? They putting this nigga in the ghetto clouds with X and Juice WRLD, bro. It's crazy. He's gonna be put on a poster, all right? The worst possible case scenario being an anime villain, bro, is getting jumped. The next day you check Twitter and they added the let him get up. I'm deleting every social media and moving to the Himalayan mountains if they ever did me like that. That's why I keep that thing on me wherever I go, bro. Because my hero fans, they be out here looking for my head, bro. Catch me looking out the...
You do this to yourself. I'm one of those My Hero fans, Chico. You do this to yourself because you want to sit there and go ahead and talk about young Midoriya. I told you to stop doing that. I told you. I will be looking for you, gang. I'll be looking for you. Stop playing.
The window like Malcolm X, bro. I be shivering in my timbers. If your anime doesn't have at least one moment where 2 or more niggas are like, yo, bro, honestly, real shit, bro, I just want to jump this nigga. I hate this nigga so much. He gets under my skin so bad. Let's collectively beat the dog shit out of him.
Certain individuals be outside without that iron.
Brother, no anime is perfect without the arts of the comeback. Or I understand it now.
I understand it now. You almost knock bro out, but he hits you with the I understand it now.
I understand.
You miss your first shot, but you understand it now.
Stand it now.
Stop.
Clutch anime comebacks are kind of cliche at this point, but it don't even matter, bruh. When I'm watching the TV and there's a clutch moment in anime, it never fails. My ass cheeks start involuntarily clapping. I'm on my Ice Spice timing before the Ozempic, all right?
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Like the...
I'm not gonna lie. I granted, Ice Spice, I get it is that you lost weight, but you were fine. Your body shape was fine as to what it was, gang. it was fine. It was fine beforehand. You know, now it's just like, dang. Like the music was okay. It was okay, but it's just like your attributes was kind of your staple. Fudge.
Moment where Toji really thought he buried my nigga Gojo. He thought he put him in the dirt. Bro thought he put him on a poster. Put him in a graveyard. But nah, not this time, nigga. Gojo popped back up like your dad when you get that NBA contract, bro. Nah, son, you know, man, I've been looking for you, son.
Crazy.
Nah, man. You said you in the NBA, though? Imagine stabbing a nigga in his jugular and pulling that bitch down to the chest, and you see that nigga laying in his own blood. You like, yeah, he's finished. He's done. And bro popped back up like a fat nigga asking for a third plate. Bro, what the fuck? But there's no crazier comeback than my nigga Gohan in the Cell fight, bro. He truly understood it now. Nigga came back with Super Saiyan 2 and sent Cell to oblivion. Imagine your dad sacrificing himself to kill somebody, right? Sacrificing every last thing he has to kill somebody, but only your dad died. Hell nah, bro. I'm getting it back in blood. I understand Gohan completely. A clutch comeback can save a show. You could be watching a show and a clutch comeback will put you right back in the drama, bro. Like the way Naruto came back from the most devastating loss ever, bro. Imagine a nigga pinning you to the floor with poles and your girl try to save you and he beat your girl ass too. Hell nah, bro. I understand Naruto's method. Nigga came back with vengeance. He thought he was Batman. See, Nagato didn't know, bro, that when you fuck with somebody's girl, that unlocks a secret method in your brain, all right? The secret.
I mean, that just applies to within life. Anime shows have very teachable lessons. And I've said this on numerous times before. The worst thing you could possibly do, most men can able to handle the level of like stuff that is like the BS it is that they gotta go through. But when you start messing with a man's woman, you talk illy about her, you put your hands on her, you even sneeze, look at her a wrong way, you're unlocking something out of any man. He doesn't even have to watch anime to understand this. I'm sorry for you for what happened next. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for you. I told you that you don't ever want to mess with a man's woman and his family. That's just two things it is. Like he can able to deal with stuff on his own. But you mess with a man's woman or his family, now he got to go ahead and unlock the inner core it is that was in his soul the entire time. And then you look at it like, yo, where did he get that energy from? Hey, listen, you put one of mine's in danger. Now I gotta put you in a body bag. In GTA, of course.
Boxing method. Nigga came back with the 9 tails like it was no issue, bro. The third and final sign that a show is peak, that you're witnessing the greatest thing you've ever seen in your entire life, bro, is when the main character is willing to get active at any moment. You see, a main character standing on business is imperative for a plot, all right? Like, imagine watching a show, bro, and the character is reluctant to get down. Like, he's dodging a fade. Like, not a show I'm watching, brother. Look at Baki and Oliver, bro. Beyond all the unchained shit, there's just two men that want to punch each other in the face. And, you know, there's something beautiful about that. There's something artistic about that. And I mean, look at this big black cigar huffing nigga, all right? Would y'all fight, bro? I know you wouldn't. I know niggas with street KDs higher than Albert Einstein's IQ that wouldn't fight, bro. His name ain't Baki never hit from a fade Hama for no reason, bro.
Just saying I should absolutely do it. He cold.
I mean, these niggas were trading punches like Fight Night Champion, bro. And Baki just sat across from him throwing haymakers like it was nothing. But you see, that's simply the amazing thing about a character who will get down at any moment. Literally not even in the ring type shit, bro. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. A character who will get down anywhere. Saitama, bro. Okay. Saitama was never ducking fades, bro.
He cold.
Let's not act like Saitama's godly boxing match with Boros didn't happen, bro. Like, bro.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I can't be mad at that. I can't be mad at that. Yeah, I can't be mad at that.
I had no qualms boxing somebody who was calling himself the dominator of the universe. The dominator of the universe? I'm good, bro. I'm not trying to fight a nigga named the dominator of the universe. Not one single individual on any planet could dominate you. That's crazy. What you think I'ma do? Cody didn't even let him finish his sentence, all right? He boxed him mid-sentence. Like, that's a different breed right now, bro. Somebody who landed on your planet talking about he's the dominator of the universe, and you have such little respect for bro bro. You punch him dead in his shit mid-sentence? This nigga is different.
Hey.
Pay cash for that bitch with no
That comment was too
insurance. Gotta pay cash for that bitch with no insurance.
Quite like how my GOAT Luffy pulled up on Carter Curry like it was nothing. He had no qualms with beating his ass either. Now, I agree, Carter Curry did dog Luffy shit for like half the fight. But we all know Luffy the comeback king, bro. He is literally the prince of getting his ass whooped for like 30 episodes straight and then last minute being like, you know what, nigga, nah. Now, I know this video is called 3 Signs You're Witnessing Peak, but I got a 4th one for y'all because I love y'all. Say thank you. I be trying to record these videos, but you know how the hoes be trying to get me, bro. I gotta push them off me crazy. But the 4th and final way to know you're witnessing peak anime, bro, is when the villain is goated, bro. Main characters, side characters, protagonists, deuterogonists, all that shit, right? They're all cool. But none of that means shit if there's a bad villain, all right? A good villain can save a show, manga, whatever, all right? Let's not act like if Sukuna wasn't the main villain of JJK, that it wouldn't be as popular, bro. It definitely would not. Sukuna's presence, his aura, you could say, carried the show heavily. Not saying the show wasn't good without him, because it was an amazing cast. The show was really good, but let's not act like the main villain did not carry, bro. If JJK did one thing, it was glaze the holy shit out of Gojo.
I can't even say anything because I was one of these people. I was one of these people. Not as bad. Like I'm not as delulu as certain people. You know, some people will say this, that Sukuna was the greatest villain of all anime history, and it's just like, let's calm that the fuck down. Let's be a little realistic here. There's not to say it is that Sukuna like was bad, but like let's be real. Let's be really real here. Like if I could able to find the clip, it is, trust me, I would put that in there. But it's just like, yes, they were saying, there was girls that were saying that Sukuna was the greatest anime villain in history. And it's just like, Miss Ma'am, how are you gonna say that when a nigga like Doflamingo exists? Fucking Aizen exists. You could put Muzan in that bitch as well. I would even say that shit too. Come on now. There, shit. You put Madara in that bitch. That too, man. Like, look, why? Are you for real right now? You're saying it is that he's the great. Stop playing on Beyonce's Green Earth like this. Like, are we being for real? Are we being for real right now? Like, stop playing with me. You gonna say that and a nigga like Madara exists? You know it is that like Madara was so fucking OP that like the writers had to like dumb down his level of power, what it is that he could do. Stop playing with the villains, bro. Stop playing on my emotions. Stop. Just stop playing on my emotions. It's all for one. Nah, you're. But I can say for the most part, but yes, I was one of those people that was glazing Gojo. I wasn't Delulu, but it was too. It's just like, alright, cool. Like, you know, did they give him plot armor? Yes, they did. They wholeheartedly gave him plot armor. But that's fine. You know, and for all you JJK spoilers as well, I talked about this on my story on the things things I mute on Twitter, and a lot of it is anime based stuff. Yes, I have to mute it. I have to mute anime based words because there's people that love to throw the manga stuff out just without any type of warning whatsoever, and it's like, please, I didn't get the chance to see this yet. Let's not do this to me. So of course now with Dandadan, I'm reading the manga along with watching the show, because I did hear something about the production may stop. I did see something like that as a recent timing, but y'all people that spoil the manga, spoil like what happened, spoil the ending, all that. With My Hero, I didn't care, but with everything else, it is like, man, y'all niggas suck for doing that.
Oh my God, glaze me. Look, you.
Glaze me.
But they always made sure to let you know there's one nigga stronger than Gojo. And Sukuna was mad crazy. I fuck with Sukuna, but you know this the Chico channel, bro. You know exactly what anime I choose to glaze, all right? Because the greatest anime villain of all time is my GOAT Tyson, bro. There's not one anime villain.
Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I can't be mad at that answer. I can't be mad at that answer. Alright.
Touching Aizen, okay? Madara came close, all right? Madara came close. I'll say that. He came close, but no. Meruem and Aizen go band for band as the greatest anime villains of all time, all right? And I'm gonna explain, all right? Now, obviously, Bleach and Hunter x Hunter are amazing shows without the villain.
You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Like I used to talk my shit about with Bleach, but nah, Bleach is actually it's really good. But like I said, you don't sleep on Madara. Please don't sleep on Madara. They had to rewrite this nigga's whole character just to like make him not be as OP as what he was before. Stop playing. Stop playing on my emotions.
However, take this Cell Jr. looking ass boy out of Hunter x Hunter, and it's not gonna be the same. Take this dripful, beautiful, magnificent, amazing villain out of Bleach, and it's just not gonna be the same, bro. And anime simply cannot be peak without peak villains, bro. They go hand in hand, all right? A great show needs a great villain, all right? It needs a great antagonist, okay? An antagonist is everything. Would Little Red Riding Hood be a great story if it wasn't for this big ass wolf granny nigga? No, it would not, bro. That shit would be a lame ass never bought story, okay? You need a great antagonist to push the story, bro. Especially when the antagonist is built up for a long time. Or you got the Madara statue from way back in the day. Planting the seeds of an antagonist early on is the most amazingly smart thing you could ever do as a manga writer, okay? Because unlike a certain antagonist who was pulled out of thin air at the last moment of a show that was once my favorite show until they
Damn. Damn. Well, yeah, I can understand. I can understand that. I still smash. You just said fuck her. That pissed me off, but still, okay.
They fucking fumbled that shit, bro.
Well, one word filler. I'll pass. Oh my goodness. Man. Well, the Luffy definition of I understand it now. Chico, thank you so much for the video. I appreciate that. Shout outs to you. Shout outs to y'all in the chat. She was fine with me. I didn't mind her in the end. And shout outs to you at home. I will catch y'all in the next video.